Well, hello, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu here on Buto Plays Whatever. In our previous episode, the easiest way to put it is that all hell's broke loose, man. We destroyed a factory, things came to light, turns out the sea captain was the bad guy all along. And now it's time to meet our destiny. Time to meet our destiny. We're along the coastal Well, who's that? We're a little groggy. God darn it, I thought everybody died in that fire. Whatever. You know, when I first saw this game, I wanted to play it. Now, having played it, I'm really enjoying it. There was a couple times I had my doubts. But right now, it's really coming through thus far. It's coming through. Okay. Oh, let's crouch.
You are trapped.
Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth.
Keep going.
Oh my god, it's my own inner voice.
My god.
This way.
Oh, I passed out.
Stand up. Walk.
What is going on?
Is somebody there?
Oh my
Hey.
god, that's me, isn't it?
Who are you?
Am I experiencing an existential crisis right now?
Where am I?
Where am I? Yep, we're in Badsville. They called Scribblings.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Oh, you know, that's something I was wondering. Because, I mean, as powerful as this thing was, there's no way he'd let just a couple of
To our fallen
freaking just sailors catch him, right?
lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
I'd like to put some money down on that as well, my friend.
It always comes back to the Scylla. It was where it all began.
Yeah. It was a trap. The whole thing was a trap. Is it me? Yep. Being consumed by the Leviathan.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived.
The doctor.
Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
Can I kill her?
No!
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
No.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth.
I'm a master
when
of
it's
investigation.
Right there in front of you. Sarah
Do not
Hawkins
tell me
saw
what
you
it
as
is
you
that I
really
see.
are. This painting is the proof.
The painting is nothing.
Madness.
Yes, exactly.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Then they died in
Hold it.
vain.
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I'm sorry to let you
I
down,
saw
lady.
what Leviathan.
I'm gonna do it.
We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you Yes. It is your destiny.
Straight up.
You're mistaken. I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and female prophets.
Oh, well done. That will really impress you.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you. Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And then, you'll see. You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so overwhelming, that even a mind as narrow as yours cannot withstand them.
And what is your truth, Cole? What is your role in this story?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, tell me where you took her.
We'll find her at Alabaster Point.
I'm going to get her. Don't try to stop me.
Of course.
Shut up. Get out of my way.
Fighting the dead.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
That's the face of a broken man.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
Shoot her.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Oh, God, no, man. Ah, God. Throw that painting in the water. God, we gonna roll into the sea? Row into the sea? No, that boat does not work. I thought there was something in there for me for half a second. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Nothing over there. Can I use my lighter? No. Okay, and I can't do anything with my character points either. Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. Ta-da! Huh. So how's this gonna unfold? I want to survive. It's pivotal that Pierce survives. That's my mindset. I must survive. Everyone must die. I feel these are qualities that will define me as a man. This isn't eerie. None of this is eerie. It's all in my mind. I'm not walking up this thing. No, I'm on a treadmill somewhere. Oh, that isn't spooky as hell. Oh, hell no. None of this shit's real.
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Straight up.
Go! She is waiting.
Shut up, me. It looks cool as hell, ain't gonna lie. Let's up all these candles, though?
What have they done to me?
Come on. Oh! Ah, Mr. Pierce. I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
I don't know about that. My mind can grasp a lot. Not that floating stone, though. I can't grasp that. That's a bit much for me.
You barely stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Okay. I choose to know who they set to put up all these candles. Like, that job had to suck. It's like, Bert, get on over there and put all those candles up those stairs. God damn it, Lenny. I don't want to do that. But you're the chosen one, Bert. Get to it. Ah, Mr. Hawkins. What have you got inspiring to tell me?
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Get your slippery hand. I want to say scaly hands, but that's not true. Oh. Well, hello, me.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
I don't know. I don't know.
So, you've decided to shut your eyes. Find refuge in denial like a spooked child. You've lost your mind. And to think mankind's future is on your shoulders. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. You rejected her half-truths.
So I have a small piece of my sanity left. Oh, music's getting intense. So there's hope for me. That looks cool.
It's right there.
I'm almost there.
Oh, floating rocks. Yep. Are those statues? No, those are people. Hello, fish people.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
God, why am I not an occultist master?
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision. One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me! Silence!
We've seen this before. Okay. Thanks, Lenny. Perform the counter ritual? You go for broke, man. We ain't got much. Oh no. Did I choose poorly? Oh, no way. No way, that's the way this ends? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't even know what to say. Yeah, I'm speechless to that. I feel I don't even know. I feel like I want to say I'm disappointed. But I know that there's multiple endings to this. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, okay, so man, yeah, I'm a bit flustered to that right there. Okay, all right, so all right, time to grade this thing. So overall, I felt it was a good game. I'm gonna start with my grade. I'm gonna grade this round an 87, 88. Voice acting great. The guy, this guy that they got playing Pierce, who was also the lead guy in Vampire. I hope that they hold on to this guy. I feel that the studio is heading in the right direction. This was a great story. Just a great story. This ending right here has me perplexed. I'm going to have to look up multiple things. Do I want to replay this game? Kind of. I have an inkling to. Just because I would like to get my occultism up, and I think that the secrets, like that secret room, has more of an impact than I'm led to believe. I think finding more secrets would be beneficial, even at the risk of my investigatory skills.
We doubled the dosage as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.
Oh my God. Well, I'm alive. God damn those sleeping pills. Okay, well, I'm alive. So what does that put me? If I load this... Okay, so I can select different things. How much time do I got? I almost want to see where the heck this even sticks me on at. Let's do that. I want to see exactly where this sticks me on at. If I can rush through a lot of these things. I want to see what happens if I choose something else. But overall, no, this is a great game. Voice acting, a lot of things. Definitely step up from Vampire. I like Vampire, and the certain aspects of Vampire that appeal to me have really shown through with this. And my thing is I wish that the fear thing, whenever he would get anxious, was more put into this game. Like this game is great. It has a lot of really good aspects, but I feel like one of the things as far as intensity goes, oh, just straight right here. Oh my God, this is so good. All right, let's get some multiple endings here. One of the things is I feel that I wish I had more of an impact. Like I should have been on medication or something and had to take medication in order to quell my fright, because I feel like the fear of death is like kind of lacking in this game. Like you can die and just kind of reload you, but I feel like you should be able to die almost at any point. Can I skip this? No. So I feel like if there was some sort of thing where you had to take pills in order to calm your nerves, and you could only like calm them so much, or if you calm them too much, shut up.
You were waiting.
Yes, all this, but I was...
What did you learn?
Listen to me.
Like if you took too much, then you became kind of like immune to it in a way. You had to take more and more of it or something like that. So what if I just say
I've
this?
seen things. Strange and horrifying, but always true.
Will you trust my words?
Yes.
One man only prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize a truth
Okay, she said this.
I feel the truth in you.
Because it...
Pierce, help me!
Okay. Skip this nonsense. So it's over.
I can't let you do this.
Oh my God, am I gonna kill myself?
No one can force you. Sorry, Simon.
Well, this ending's sad. So what happened? Can I skip ahead of this? I just want to see the end of it. If I hit back, I don't want to skip this and then I miss the very end of it. God damn it! Why do you do this to me, game? So if I hit back, it's just if it skips the because it would just head back to the thing. I want to see the end of this. But yeah, I feel like if mechanic where if you had to take pills to calm your nerves, like you always like. During conversations, if you said a certain thing, then your stress level would go on up, and you know, during certain parts, like it's expected to have your stress level go on up, and then you just gotta kind of pick and choose when you want to take the pills, right? But if you take them too much, then you just lose a little bit of the benefit of it, and if you get too stressed on out, then it'll change like your choices and stuff like that. If you kind of catch my drift, like I think that would be something great to where it could drive you mad and honestly kind of kill your character. But the atmosphere was kind of lacking. That was one of the complaints I heard. Kind of lacking, and I think that the guys, the devs, the makers should kind of take a look at one game in particular, which I feel still to this day is one of the scariest and had one of the best atmospheres ever, and that's the original Dead Space. The original Dead Space, as old it is, if you play that game, you feel immersed. You are there. And it's one of the few games I could not play in the dark, and I preferred to play with somebody else in the room just because of how creepy it was. And it was just like the sounds of you walking on around, your own sounds. Like if I could have heard Pierce breathing a little more heavily sometimes, like I know when he got scary and stuff, you'd hear it. But if it was more prevalent, maybe I would have felt more into it. Like there was a few points, yeah, I got into it. Basically with the Shambler in the hospital. That was creepy, and it spooked me when he did that nice little jump scare. Well timed on that jump scare. And that maybe like I paid $40 for this, and it was on sale. It was $45 for the PC, but I guess the console people are paying $60. I got 13 episodes. I missed one, so 14 episodes. So you're looking at 7 hours of gameplay. I feel for $40, I should be at around honestly the 9 to 10 hour region. If I'm paying $60 for a game, I should definitely be in the 14 to 16 hour range on a game. That's my opinion as far as game length is concerned. But my overall thought is I like the direction this is heading, and I'd really just like to see a series of games. Yes, let's see the end results of this. So I went back home, and I'm on sleeping pills. And I became a booze hound. Oh, wow. So did she send that to him? Huh, I like that ending. So, one more to go. We're going to do them all. Yeah, get me up in here. But if this was made into a series, like this was just kind of his thing, like that's why I was really hoping he'd survive through this, where he goes around exploring all these horrible, horrible things. And like, I mean, during this time period, there was a lot of crazy stuff. And, you know, that he could get into as far as occultism, like the Egyptian kind of stuff. I mean, shoot, he could even do like vampires or even werewolves, mummy. I mean, just the sky is the kind of the limit as far as bring back this guy who just keeps going through this crap, right? And just keeps going through it until eventually like he gets to a point like later on, like I'd say about 4 games on in where he's at just his wit's end of everything. I feel that would be really awesome. You know, just keep expanding upon Mr. Pierce's troubles. That's my thought process. Like, and I think that'd be great. I think that would be just something really, really great to work towards. And just improving mechanics, basically like kind of a Lara Croft in a way. And that's kind of where I feel the improvements could be made. Like just general atmosphere, like this is creepy and all that. I mean, I give it that, and it's got a great look. Like the artistry in this game is superb. Visually great. Most of the time, some of those cutscenes are kind of wonky, but otherwise, good feel. Like this is great. Here, no, I don't need it.
Wait.
Yeah, all this, but I was a...
What did you...
Listen to...
So, I went with this, and I guess this part really doesn't matter.
Strange.
Will you try...
Yes.
One minute, because I... Truth...
I feel...
Because...
Pierce, help me!
So, his counter ritual sucked. So there's only one thing. I will perform the ritual. And this brings about the end of the world, I'm guessing?
Cthulhu, Mythos,
Really? So I called about Cthulhu, huh? Well, you're all gonna go stir crazy. Oh, hell. I like that. Honestly, I feel like I almost chose the worst possible of the options with my very first one. But yeah, that's my only my main thoughts on this game. It could have been a bit better just with certain tweaks. Definitely a little bit longer. Yeah, there was a complaint I was reading about some pacing issues. There was kind of some lulls and some points where, you know, you hit these highs and then you get a lull, a little too low of a lull. Like it's like a roller coaster. You know, you got your ups and downs as far as pacing goes. I felt towards the end here though, it was really good. It really kind of steeped on up quite a bit. My ending, personally, I did feel kind of let down. The one I chose first. The second one, of course, is the good ending. So. And this really kind of begs the question of how many endings are there in this game? That's something I'm going to have to look on up. And because, I mean, throughout the game you get these, this is going to affect your future. This is going to affect your future. This is going to affect your future. You taking too many drinks of that alcohol, your future has been affected. Does it really have an effect? I don't know. Is there more than 3 endings? I don't know. I'm going to have to look this up after I get done with this. Because I'm actually quite curious now as to how many endings there are to this game, because it looks like right now there's only 3. You know, it's like you either perform the counter ritual, you go, you know, buck wild crazy, you know, you either don't do it and then the world ends somewhat peacefully, or you go right there and then I end the world. I just straight end of the world. So I mean, there's questions like, do really all my actions have these effects? You know, is there like 17 different endings in this game? I don't know. If not, I feel a little let down because then all my actions really didn't have any consequences to it, and that's a bit of a letdown. Like if my action has a consequence, then that should definitely be a thing. So some I'll have to kind of look up. But overall, good game. Yeah, I'll stick with the 87 to 88. Yeah, I was originally thinking 82 or so, but it's like, honestly, it was good. Replayability is somewhat questionable. I do think about that secret stuff quite a bit to get my occultism on up and stuff. Yeah, because it looks like you can max out 3 things. So, I don't know. That plays a lot in the questions. Like, if I got the secret room, the secret thing, would I be able to unlock more? I don't know. Questions. Lots of questions I have. But overall, great game. Let's see the very, very final cutscene. See the world in its devastation. I say they're all gonna go crazy. Like, that's the thing about Cthulhu, it's like anybody that stands before him goes crazy. Ow. Oh, that guy's buck wild nuts. He's eating himself. Is it delicious? Oh no, I went crazy too. Was that Sarah? Seemed like a female hand. Yep. Hmm. Okay. I accept these things. So yeah, it's good ride. I enjoyed the game overall. It was good. So yeah, I'd really like to see something like this into a series, but with all these different result endings, it kind of throws that into question. But yeah, I hope they keep on with this main voice actor guy. He's really good. I keep hoping they pursue this line of games. I feel this really suits them. This was their strong suit, and Vampire was the question and answer kind of thing, and they just kind of expand upon it. They got potential. I like where this studio is heading. Just keep up with this type of game. Stay with this kind of mythos. This is a great this is your area, man. Just improve upon it. Get your atmosphere a little bit more creepy if that's what you want to go for. And some mechanics to really kind of get the person into the game a little bit more. Like I was saying, like some sort of pill mechanics for him would have been really good, where you got to take pills to calm your nerves every once in a while, or repeatedly, depending on your questioning or just actions in general. And that's really what I think. The art style is great. Everything else is great. Expand upon the story. Give me a little bit longer of a story. If I'm going to pay $40, give me about an 8 to 10 hour story. If I'm going to pay 60, definitely around the 12 to 14 hour area for that. But yeah, all right, that's my thoughts on it. I hope you all enjoyed this series. If you did, go ahead and leave a like on this. Comment on down below, subscribe. But that's going to have to do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I've enjoyed the ride. I hope you did as well. So until next time, you take it easy, and I'll see you around. Peace.